What if John Connor became a Terminator? What if, in Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, the unthinkable happened? John Connor, humanity's last hope against Skynet, was captured by the very machines he was destined to defeat. The capture. As the Resistance continues to battle against Skynet's relentless forces, John Connor and his small group are ambushed during a covert mission. The TX, more advanced and deadly than any Terminator before, overpowers them. But instead of killing John, it takes him alive. An unprecedented move that sends shockwaves through the Resistance. What if Skynet saw an opportunity to use John against the Resistance? Skynet, recognizing John's strategic genius and importance to the Resistance, decides to convert him into its ultimate weapon, the T-3000, a hybrid Terminator. This new model is designed to be the perfect blend of human intellect and machine precision. The transformation. In a hidden facility, John is subjected to horrifying experiments. His body is fused with advanced cybernetic technology, making him stronger, faster, and nearly indestructible. But the most terrifying aspect is that John retains all his memories and emotions, yet they are twisted to serve Skynet's will. He becomes the T-3000, a Terminator with the mind of humanity's greatest leader, but the heart of a machine loyal only to Skynet. What if the Resistance was now fighting against their own leader? The T-3000, fully aware of the Resistance's strategies and weaknesses, begins to hunt them down systematically. The morale of the Resistance is shattered as they realize they must face their own leader, now turned into the very thing they are fighting against. The Resistance's struggle. Kate Brewster, devastated by the loss of John, steps up to lead the Resistance. She is not only fighting to save humanity, but also to save the man she loves from the clutches of Skynet. With John's child growing inside her, she is driven by a fierce determination to find a way to bring him back, no matter the cost. What if the Terminator was torn between its mission and its own evolving sense of morality? The T-850, programmed to protect John, is faced with an impossible choice. Try to save John from his cybernetic enslavement or terminate him before he causes irreparable damage. This internal conflict pushes the machine closer to understanding human emotions, further complicating the battle. The final showdown. The Resistance devises a desperate plan to either break Skynet's control over John or destroy him if all else fails. The climax unfolds in a high-stakes confrontation between the T-850 and the T-3000. John, now more machine than man, battles with the remnants of his humanity buried deep within his mind. The struggle is not just physical but psychological, as he fights against Skynet's control, knowing that any moment of weakness could mean the end of the Resistance. What if John's humanity is restored, but at a great cost? In a moment of clarity, John breaks free from Skynet's control, but he knows that he can never fully return to who he was. With a heavy heart, he sacrifices himself to destroy Skynet's main hub, ensuring the survival of humanity but leaving the world without its destined leader. In this what-if scenario, Terminator 3 explores the complexities of identity, the nature of free will, and the sacrifices made in the name of survival. It raises the haunting question: what if the greatest threat to humanity wasn't the machines, but the very person meant to save it? Before we proceed to the thrilling movie, I would like to introduce NordVPN. Are you tired of worrying about your online privacy? With NordVPN, you can browse the web safely and securely. And guess what? By clicking the link in the description, you'll get an exclusive 72% off your subscription. That's right, 72% off. Don't miss out on this limited-time offer. Protect your data, stay anonymous, and enjoy the internet without any restrictions. Click the link now and take control of your online security with NordVPN. Hurry, this deal won't last forever. Here are a few fan theories that could emerge from the "What if John Connor became a Terminator" scenario. In Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. 1. The T-3000 as the real John Connor. Theory. What if the T-3000 was not just a brainwashed John Connor, but the real John all along? Fans might speculate that John was always meant to become a Terminator, and that his entire life had been orchestrated by Skynet. The theory suggests that Skynet's true plan was to create its ultimate weapon by shaping John's experiences and personality to be the perfect blend of human and machine. Evidence. John's lifelong connection to the Terminators and his deep understanding of their tactics could imply that he was always more connected to them than to other humans. The ease with which Skynet transforms John into the T-3000 might hint that his mind was always primed for this change, suggesting he was genetically or psychologically predisposed to it. 2. Skynet's backup plan. Theory: what if converting John Connor into the T-3000 was Skynet's backup plan all along, and not just a spur-of-the-moment decision? Some fans might believe that Skynet knew it could not defeat John Connor in a conventional war, so it developed a contingency to turn him into its weapon, effectively ensuring that if it couldn't win, neither could humanity. Evidence. Skynet's consistent failures to eliminate John in the past could indicate that it had always planned for this outcome, using the battles as a way to weaken John's resolve until he could be captured. The technology used to create the T-3000 might have been hinted at in earlier films, suggesting Skynet was developing it long before Terminator 3. 3. The Terminator's hidden agenda theory. What if the T-850, sent back to protect John, had a hidden agenda to ensure John's transformation into the T-3000? Fans might theorize that the T-850 was subtly manipulating events to make sure John ended up in Skynet's hands, all under the guise of protecting him. Evidence. The T-850's ambiguous actions during key moments in the film could be reinterpreted as guiding John towards his fate, rather than protecting him from it. The Terminator's internal conflict and evolving sense of morality might actually be a cover for its true mission, ensuring that John becomes Skynet's ultimate weapon. 4. The Hybrid Rebellion. Theory. What if John Connor, as the T-3000, was not fully under Skynet's control and was secretly building a rebellion within the machines? Some fans might believe that John was playing a long game, pretending to be loyal to Skynet while subtly altering the programming of other machines to create a hybrid army that could overthrow Skynet from within. Evidence. John's retained memories and strategic mind could allow him to play both sides, leading to seemingly contradictory actions that only make sense if he's working towards a hidden goal. Small glitches or moments of hesitation in the machine's behavior throughout the film could be seen as evidence of John's influence spreading among them. 5. The Predestination Paradox. Theory. What if John becoming the T-3000 was the predestined event that ensures the future Resistance's success? This theory suggests that John's transformation into a Terminator was always meant to happen, and it is this very event that triggers the eventual downfall of Skynet. Evidence. Time travel in the Terminator universe often involves predestination paradoxes, where events in the past are the cause of events in the future. John's transformation could be the catalyst that sets up his ultimate victory. The final battle where John sacrifices himself could be interpreted as the moment that seals Skynet's fate, making it a necessary event in the timeline. These fan theories add layers of depth and intrigue to the what-if scenario, allowing fans to speculate on the hidden meanings and potential outcomes of John Connor's transformation into the T-3000. Here are some interactive ending concepts for the What If John Connor Became a Terminator scenario in Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. These interactive endings allow viewers or players to influence the outcome based on their choices. 1. Redemption or Oblivion. Scenario: John Connor, now the T-3000, faces a critical decision point. The Resistance has developed a device that could potentially restore his humanity, but using it might risk the lives of the remaining Resistance members or fail entirely. Interactive choices. Attempt restoration. Choose to use the device to try to restore John's humanity. If successful, John regains his free will and joins the Resistance in a final desperate assault on Skynet. The ending can vary based on whether he is able to save the Resistance or if he succumbs to Skynet's control again. Sacrifice for victory. Choose to destroy the device and focus on a direct assault on Skynet's core. John, as the T-3000, leads the attack, but his actions are now fully determined by Skynet's programming. This ending can lead to either the destruction of Skynet or a catastrophic failure that results in the end of humanity. Interactive outcome: restoration. Success: John is restored, leading a triumphant final battle where the resistance prevails and John's legacy is honored. Restoration: failure: John remains a Terminator and the resistance suffers heavy losses, but Skynet is ultimately destroyed or severely weakened. Direct assault: success: Skynet is defeated, but John's sacrifice means the world is left in ruins, with humanity forced to rebuild from the ashes. Direct assault failure: Skynet remains in control and the resistance is crushed, with humanity's fate sealed. Parody. Ending: Terminator 3, coffee breaks and karaoke. What if John Connor, now the T-3000, began demanding coffee breaks and spa days? Skynet, perplexed by these new requests, scrambles to meet his demands. Machines malfunction, creating chaos with coffee disasters, faulty relaxation chambers, and hilariously bad karaoke performances. Interactive choices. Request a spa day. The malfunctioning spa leads to comedic disasters and an easy victory for the resistance. Team building workshop. The machine's failed team-building exercises create confusion, aiding the resistance's takeover. Machine karaoke. Machine's disastrous karaoke turns into a global hit, leading to an unexpected truce as both sides bond over terrible singing. Outcome: the machines, distracted by coffee, spas, and karaoke, become easy targets, and the resistance triumphs with humor and absurdity winning the day. That's all for today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. For more content like this, stay tuned and join our community. Thanks for watching.